Hi everyone, welcome to Colouring with Kay and thank you for joining me today. So in this video I'm going to share the books that I purchased or received in 2024, my favourite ones basically. Now this is a video that I wanted to do for quite a while actually, but as you know I was ill during the Christmas break and a little while after as well. For quite some time actually I was out of action, so I finally got around to making some videos and yeah, I want to share my favourite books that were purchased or received in 2024. So Kitty says hello, and also want to take this opportunity to say thank you so much for all your lovely comments and all your support for the channel. And if you like this video, please like it because apparently it's good for the algorithm. And yeah, thank you. Okay, so put Kitty to the side and let's get started. I think I've got about 20 books. So the first one is Mini Mania, and it's Mini Mania 3, and I got this in 2024. Now I only have Mini Mania 1 to 4, and I know there's 5 and 6 out as well, but I haven't purchased those. Why? Because I haven't even coloured in this one. I have coloured in some of the other ones, but I haven't even coloured in this one, and I need to. I think what I need to do is scan some of these in so I can print them on better paper, because I think I'd be more inclined to colour them. But it's always nice to colour in a book as well. I've seen Wendy's colourings and they're actually absolutely gorgeous. You know, her colourings are so beautiful, and in particular I love her Mini Mania ones. So yeah, I definitely need to get a page done in here because there are some really cute pages. So yeah, it's more like to me it's more like a spring summer book. So the next one that was purchased, that's one of my favourites, is Johanna Basford's Magical Worlds, of course. I do really like this book. You can see that I have coloured a couple of pages. So this, I call it the Loch Ness Monster. I used quite a lot of mixed media on here, so as you can see the other side of the page, it's not going to be pretty good to colour on. So at some point, if the price is right, I might get a second copy of this book. That's another one that I've done quite recently. Again, I wouldn't really like to colour on the other side of that page, but yeah, her style is just very noticeable. You know, it's very obvious, and I really like it as well. I think it's a really lovely, I really like how the pictures are drawn basically. And the only thing I'd say is I prefer fuller pages rather than, you know, all this background here. I like her older work because I think that it was more fuller in terms of filling the page. Like I like this, and I do want to do this one all in like pastel candy colours really, and this is gorgeous as well, but I don't particularly like all this space because then I have to worry about what I'm going to do with it. That was just trying out some watercolour pencils, I think. But yeah, it is a lovely book. But I prefer fuller pages. Like there is a double in here, and there's not many doubles actually in this one, which I would have preferred if there was some more doubles. I know she's got a flower book coming out, but it's not one of my most favourite themes. I don't mind it, don't get me wrong, and I will get it, but this one, like, I like this double page, and I know Karen from A Colourful Country Life has done this, and she's done a fantastic job, as with all her colourings. So at some point I would love to do this. I think summer 2025, if all being well, I would love to attempt this double page. So that's one to look forward to. Enchanted Creatures is another one. This was sent to me kindly by the publishers. It's a lovely book. I mean, it's a lovely size. The artwork is stunning. As you can see, I've done a couple in here. I've done this bee. Paper's really nice. And it's just got a bunch of enchanting animals, I suppose. Really nice. I really want to colour in this one again very, very soon. So I did this owl as well, which I quite like. So yeah, that's another one. Next one was Enabling by the lovely Maya. I'm so grateful because this, when I saw this book on her channel, I was just smitten. So it's by Peggy Nile, and again, it's one of those Marabout books which are just stunning. You know, the quality of them. They don't half make some brilliant books, like the opposite. You know, the quality of books is just stunning. The opposite of what you'd expect, you know, with like a Amazon printed. You know how Amazon printed, I've got like a sad face. This quality of this book makes me smile with joy. Look at the doubles in here though, they're just beautiful. I love detail, and there's some gorgeous pages in here, even though it's got people and I'm not drawn to people. It's just the style of it. Like this one here I would love to do for Easter. So all being well, if I can get this one done for Easter, I would love it. It's going to be a bit challenging. Her hair is sort of very long here, going into the water and all the way down here, and then there's the reflection. So it is going to be a big challenge, but we'll see. There's lots to choose from in here, and this was the double page I did with Maya last year. Using lots of gel pens on there and some pencil as well, but yeah, it's a stunning book. It was from Amazon UK that I purchased that, and then a Japanese colouring book, the Polar Bear book. I think this was 2024, but this is in the Yururi Sketch Mouse series of books. Beautiful book, absolutely stunning. That was just one that I had done, I think, in 2024, one of my favourite doubles. The paper in here is gorgeous. I think this was the first one that I did. I like how I did the crystals, and then I've got a whip. I don't really have that many whips, but I've got this whip here that I made, and I think this one was in Halloween times, October. But yeah, this was another gorgeous book from Amazon Japan. So that's the Polar Bear. I just call it the Polar Bear book, but it'll have a proper translation. You've seen this a million times if you follow my channel. Yes, it is. Did I actually get it in 2024? I'm not even sure. Did I? Did I actually get this? Where's the information here? It says 2023 on here, so maybe this shouldn't even be in here, but yeah, it doesn't say 2024, so maybe this shouldn't be in here. I bought it in 2024 though. I did buy it, I think, in 2024. Let's just see when my earliest picture, this was my earliest picture. Yeah, May 2024. So yeah, I bought it in 2024, so that's what this video is about. The books that my favourite books that I purchased or received in 2024. So yeah, this is to be like one of my all-time favourite books. It's so stunning, and I know a few of you have got it. That was my most recent completed page. It's just gorgeous. It's just, you got to get started. If you've got this book, just get started in it. Just start, honestly, you'll enjoy it. It's a brilliant book. So Colouring and Spotting by Freya Hartis. And then Doodle Worlds is another book that I purchased in 2024, which is definitely one of my favourites. Yes, it's that dreaded Amazon printed paper, but still, you can use your markers and gel pens. I do, and it's fine. This is one of my favourite pages of 2024. It's just colourful, isn't it? Colourful, and makes you smile when you look at it. So yeah, I really like Angela Porter's books. Probably buy all her work. Haunted is another Angela Porter book, and that I bought in 2024. That is definitely a favourite. Show you some pages there. And then this one was a very recent one that I did in January. But yeah, using Inktense in the background with an alcohol blender pen is great. So on this paper, so that is an option. But yeah, I really like it. So that's that one. And then another one that I bought in 2024 was My Tiny Forest by Nina Stajner. And I have scanned this in and I print it out so I can use watercolour. It is an absolutely gorgeous book. It is one of my project books. But so far in January I did not colour a page from it. So let's hope I get one done in February because it's too beautiful not to work in. And it doesn't really take that long. The one that I hope to get done in watercolour pencils is this one. So yeah, another stunning book. And then I have Tiny Petites, which I was so sad to hear. I think it was Wendy that said that Colour have closed down. And I was really sad to hear that because I really like their good quality colouring books. And also some of their supplies are really nice, like their pastel markers. But I really, really liked this book. This was probably one of... Oops, sorry. Knocked my lamp then. This is like one of my favourite books. It's just such a shame that they have gone out of business. That's a whip. I think I was just demonstrating the pastel colour markers there with water. But yeah, it's a gorgeous book. So that was one of my favourite purchases. This was a book that I was disappointed with a little bit when I first got it, but then it grew on me because, you know, the pictures are stunning, really, if you look at them. So this is Kusugai's colouring book that travelled through the seasons. It's a second Townscapes colouring book. And I do like it, and I am obviously going to colour in it, and I have coloured in it. But I think I've done about... Oh, sorry, this is my second copy, so there's nothing that you've got to see here. But I think I've done 2 colouring so far, but I need to get back to this book because it's gorgeous. But it is another one that is on my project book for 25. And then I think we'll all agree to say that this one is the most perfectly made quality colouring book. Hardback, gorgeous cover, beautiful paper. What's not to like? If all the colouring books were made of this, I think we'd all be very happy indeed. I've got to be honest, I don't like all the pages, but quite a lot of them I do, and it's just great to have it in my collection. So I've done this one with the dragon. That's probably one of my favourite pages in this book, but of course I am hoping to do more because there's some... I love the way she draws her animals. They're really, really cute. The people ones are the ones that I avoid. It's just me, sorry. That's just my inclinations of what I like and don't like. So Fairy Tales and Folklore by Emily Lyderhall Oberg. Then this book, and I'm going to try to do a little clip in one of my update videos where I try some supplies in this book to see what works well. But this is the Aikawa Sora book that you can get from Amazon Japan. I haven't coloured in it yet, but boy am I itching to get into this book and colour it. Spring, summer, can't wait till it comes because I am going to be colouring in this one because it is so beautiful. There's some gorgeous double page spreads with our little cat on his little journey or her little journey. I mean, look at that. That would be beautiful to do. I really like scenes. Another one. Oh, I mean, can you imagine that complete? So I'm hoping that water-based markers work well in here because it feels like the sort of paper that will take it. That one's another one that I really love. But this book, I need to do some testing. I think I might test on this front page, which is basically the cover image. So that's one that I've got to flip through, I think, on my channel. And then this was sent to me by one of my lovely, lovely subscribers. So Mythographic Artist Vaults. And it's a gorgeous hardback book, but of course it's only available at Walmart. Which we don't have here. We just have Asda. and they don't have this, which is a shame. But some of the collections, which I'm really happy to have, and yeah, I did one in here. I did this one with the bees. Quite like it. It did take a while, but then again, it is quite detailed. So, but yeah, a gorgeous book. I'm so appreciative to my lovely viewer who sent it to me. So that's Mythographic Artist's Fault. And then I bought this one, Jardins and Fleur, or probably said that wrong, by Sonia Cavallini. Beautiful. Unfortunately, it did get damaged a little bit in the post. But I haven't coloured anything in here yet, but I'm really looking to colour something. I think I saw this on Connie's channel, Colouring Chemist, first, and I was immediately wanting to you know, buy it. But I have pre-prepared this page. This page was pre-prepared with satin glazing liquid, so I was planning to colour this, but I think it was the back end of summer, and then I never got to it. I mean, this one's another one I'd love to colour with all these cats. For me, that's an idea of having, look at all these cats. I would love to be amongst them. They probably jump on me all the time and want to play, but I would love their company. So there we go. So that's that one. And then almost there, guys, only a few left. Colour the Castles by Lottie Ford is another favourite because I love castles. Again, it's the Amazon print, but she does have some available PDFs bundles on her Etsy if you are wanting to, you know, print it out yourself. And I have printed out one or two myself. This one, I've worked on one, but then there was this one that I printed out which I haven't got to yet, which I would really like to get to. So that's that one. The Festive Colouring Book, Brambley Hedge. Now there is another one of this coming out, I think in March, which I cannot wait for. I think it's spring, so I'm going to get that one as well. This is by Jill Barklam, and of course it's a Bramley Hedge, so it's, you know, lovely. Gorgeous characters in there. And I've done one in here because this is the Christmas version, so this is it. The only thing I'd say is the paper's a bit strange. It's not like the paper's not thin, so I would have thought you could use watercolour, but watercolour did not work well on here. So I didn't use it, I abandoned it, and instead I just used coloured pencil really. So yeah, I couldn't use my Neo colours or watercolour pencils because they just didn't work well on this paper. So I think it's just like a pencil book. But yeah, one of my favourite purchases. This one I haven't coloured in, but it's still a favourite purchase because I've been after this for a while. I think many years ago I saw Danny Banani's Etsy version of the book, and it was just too expensive really, and you know, to buy. But I'm so glad that she came out with this on Amazon, so it's, you know, easily available now, and it's really cute, and I want to colour in it, and I have to colour in it. I really need to colour in it because it is very cute. I love it. I just haven't got around to it, so I'm actually gonna, I think I'm gonna keep this one out because it's a lovely one to do, and I love the fact that she's got these examples in the front because they just give you inspiration, don't they? So Kawaii Mandala by Danny Banani, and then this one is another favourite, which is by Rita Prince, I think, on Etsy, but this is a book version. It's a beautiful book and absolutely stunning. Her style is also easily recognisable. It's gorgeous, and I've had this in my colouring bag for quite a few months, but not got to it, and it's such a shame. I think someone said that you can use watercolour on this, even though it's not that thick paper, and it works okay. So, and they are single-sided, so pretty much. So I hope to get to that one. And then finally, this Korean watercolour book is again a purchase which is one of my favourites. It's on watercolour paper, so why wouldn't it be my favourite? But I really like this book. I've done this one in here, which is the watermelon one. I actually used painting. I was supposed to do that one for Christmas, but I never got around to it, but maybe next time. And then this one as well for October. So I like that we've got the front pages again, where you've got all your inspiration completed pages. And that's it, guys. Those are all my favourite purchases or books that were sent to me in 2024. I am hoping to do another video which is my favourite supplies that I purchased in 2024. I'll see how that one goes, or I might have to play about with the title just in case I haven't bought that much in terms of supplies, but we'll see. But if you've got to the end, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, take care, happy colouring, and let me know what was your favourite book that you purchased in 2024. Until next time, take care, bye.